Hey, what's up, peeps? This is 903. I got a message for the LEOs out there. Do me a favor. Stop using the term or terms sovereign citizen. It doesn't make any sense. Like, you can't be a sovereign citizen. It's just impossible. All right? So, hey, you got to know the difference, man. I mean, we're not trying to be sovereign citizens, this made-up term that doesn't exist in reality. We're actually trying to tell you that there is a difference between your job in commerce and your job in our liberties and freedoms. These are your liberties and freedoms. Outside of commerce, we can travel, we can own private property, we can go A to B in the pursuit of life, liberty, and happiness without you having to treat us like we're a commercial entity, like we're some corporation or something. Right? There's a difference. But just dropping knowledge on y'all. Stop using that term. It makes you sound ignorant. All right? Love y'all. Be safe. 903 out.
Karen is a pejorative slang term for an obnoxious, angry, entitled, and often racist middle-aged white woman who uses her privilege to get her way or police other people's behaviors. However, Karens come in all shapes and sizes and can be any ethnicity, nationality, race, sex, gender, sexual orientation, or political affiliation.
Hi, Karen!
Welcome back to What the Hell, Karen? A weekly satirical take on Karen and the entire Karen family. Karen's cousin woke up this morning and thought he would take his dog to Karen's favorite dog park for some exercise. While there, the police happened to show up for some reason.
So
I've already warned you.
No, you haven't warned me. I'm not committing any offence. I'm not committing any offence. I'm not committing any offence.
I've warned you that you may.
Does an offence, is the act you're relying upon have a certificate of proclamation? Does the act you're relying upon, have a certificate of proclamation? Does it comply with Imperial Acts, and does it comply with Section 58 of the Constitution? Oh, no, you've never even read it. You wouldn't even know what I'm talking about. A bill is the written word. The act is sent to Parliament and approved.
Citizen, sir?
Okay, so now you're an oxymoron because you can't be a citizen. You can't be a citizen and sovereign.
Screaming at me.
No, see, you want to talk out of the top of me. You've been doing it for 5 minutes before I turn the camera on. You have. I'm stepping back. You even put your hand out at least 2 feet away, okay?
I said this. Yeah, I'll show you.
No, your hand goes up. No, you're like this in front of me, but you're a lot closer.
Quiet.
No,
Do it again if you like.
I don't have
quiet.
to be quiet. You have no certificate of proclamation.
Face,
I'm not getting in your face. This is my property. I'm not in your face. Okay, look.
Move back.
Look, that's the distance.
That's the direction. Move back.
Is there any allegation I harmed this dog in any way? There is. Okay, so
Get back.
do you have a written affidavit?
You're going to be on the ground in
It's
cuffs.
my dog.
Get away from me now.
Did the other
Are
owner?
you refusing my
This is my
direction?
property.
Are you refusing
I'm
my
not refusing
direction?
anything.
Get back.
I'm not refusing anything. Don't assault me. Don't assault me, don't intimidate me. So take a step back. I'm talking to her, but she wants to play the victim. She's got a gun, for God's sake. She's got chest weapons. I've got no weapons. I'm not aggressive, mate. You're touching me. You're walking in, trying to create a situation of stress and loose energy. Right? Look up. It's in psychology. You're trying to create a situation. I'm the bad guy. Okay? She's not even the owner. The guy.
Swearing that'll be the last warning.
Arrest me now. You can't even remove me from the property. You can't even remove me from... No, you can't. It's not a criminal offence. It's not a crime. Do you understand the difference between crime and offence?
Language, sir.
Crime is harm, injury or loss.
I don't need you to explain.
Crime is harm, injury or loss. And an offence is subjective, okay? You're a blood nut. You're a orangutan. You're a black... whatever. You're blonde. Who cares?
Hi, Karen!
Across town, Karen's nephew and his family, who were at Karen's favorite convenience store buying their favorite aunt some Snickers bars, were met by a police officer as they got back in their car.
I come in peace.
I understand.
I have not
that.
committed any
I
crime.
smell marijuana coming from this vehicle. Okay.
I will not step out of this vehicle. You have not committed a crime. You have never seen a crime. Terry v.
I
Ohio.
have reason to believe that crime is afoot because I can smell marijuana coming from this vehicle. Do you understand that?
Do you comprehend Article?
I have a lawful reason to get you out of the vehicle.
You do not.
Yes. Open up the vehicle.
No. I would like to see your supervisor. I want to see what kind of crime. Are you violating my space? Are you kidding me? Help! 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 I do not consent! I do not consent! Help! Help! I do not consent! I do not consent!
We did not.
I do not consent! I do not
I'm
consent.
not asking you for your consent.
Yes, you have to have his consent.
Are you people not dependent? I am not a resident of the state of Indiana. I am not whatever you think I am. I am not a resident of the state of Indiana.
I'm going to search this vehicle.
We do not consent to any kind of search.
I didn't ask for your consent.
No.
I don't have to ask for your consent. No, you do not.
You do not smell marijuana. I don't smell any marijuana.
Oh, it reeked of marijuana.
No, it doesn't. We don't smell any marijuana anywhere.
I smell marijuana coming from the vehicle. He's refusing to get out of the vehicle. All right. Okay. So
I don't consent to anything. I don't know what this guy's doing. No.
You're going to assault him?
Are you assaulting me? Are you assaulting me?
You're assaulting him. We deny
Help! 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 Call the police. Call them.
Sure, we are the police.
No. Help me! Help me! What crime have I committed?
We didn't
What
commit
crime
any
did you see me
crime.
commit?
Give us the ticket
Terry
for the
the
seatbelt.
Out of the
Ohio.
vehicle. You're going to get tased if you don't step out.
You're gonna get tased.
Step out of the
Step
vehicle.
out.
Hey, what crime have I committed?
Step out.
What crime have I committed?
Step out.
What crime have I committed?
Step
What
out.
crime have I committed?
Stop it!
What crime have I committed? What crime?
Ha, Karen.
While Karen's nephew is busy not consenting and licking his taser wounds, his mother is having her day in virtual court.
No, strike that. I apologize. That's not case number. This is case number 174612601, the people of the state of Michigan versus Bonita Ayana Sealy. The defendant is charged with 1 count of assault or assault and battery. And today is the date set for an arraignment on a bench warrant. Appearances, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Christina Ritter on behalf of the people, P number 8350505.
All right, ma'am, please unmute yourself. State your name for the record, please.
Islam, I self-law am master and proper persona, sojourner, heritage of the land.
Ma'am, I said state your name.
I will state for this X-rail, this
Ma'am, listen, let me say this to you.
This
Let me say
trade
this.
name, no,
Ma'am,
this
let me
trade
say
name.
this. If you did not come to court, if you didn't come to court to participate in court, please don't come back to my courtroom. So I've muted you, so therefore we can't even hear what you're saying. So let me be clear. If you have not come to court, because let me just be clear. Okay, well, you have a great day. Have a great day. If I didn't think someone had jurisdiction over me, I promise you, I would not even get out of my bed. I promise you, let me say this. If a person did not have jurisdiction over me, if I believed that a person, that an entity did not have jurisdiction over me, I promise you, I would not get up out of my bed. I would not take a time off of work. I would not stop anything that I was doing for that day to come to court to say these things.
Ha, Karen.
Karen's cousin has difficulty with understanding why sovereign citizens, who use paper terrorism by the way, are considered terrorists, and tries to play the whataboutism game.
Explain, please.
Can somebody explain this to me? How is it that we are considered extremists? Because we are sovereign citizens practicing our rights, not the God-given rights that are ordained by our government. That's why the Bible was, I created, so give you those God-given rights. That you realize you really don't have. Can somebody please make sense of this? How in the am I considered an extremist? Because I don't want to follow the laws from a government that stole this country murdered, slaughtered, raped their way to the mother top. And now I have to listen to you, or I'm radical? I'm radical. I don't understand. And there's so many people on here talking about, oh my God, you can't be a sovereign citizen. That's so dumb. You got to pay your taxes. You got to do what they say. If you don't, oh my God. I thought slavery ended 300-400 years ago. And I thought the war ended longer than that. Why are we still paying for war tax when we're not in war? Why does my kids and my next generation have to pay for it? Why do I and my children have to live under slave laws? Now, as if you guys know your history, because there's a lot of conspiracy, if you do your, due diligence, you will see that the only thing that happened after slavery, the government literally went from the Confederation of Ku Klux Klan to America. That's it. Oh, and they changed one amendment. But it was not so we cannot be slaves. It's so we could still be slaves, but under another name. It's called incarceration. So can somebody please tell me how I'm, as a sovereign citizen that wants to go against the grain, how am I an extremist? How am I a terrorist? Somebody make sense of that, please.
Ha, Karen!
Karen's nephew, having licked all his taser wounds, has his day in court and wants to record it. However, there are policies against that which he doesn't want to abide by.
You're not a U.S. citizen. I was not born in Washington, D.C. or any territory of the under federal jurisdiction, so no, I'm not a U.S. citizen. Were you born in the United States of America? In any of the states? I was born in America. Yes, I'm a state citizen of one of the several states. There's more than 7. One of the several? Which state? Idaho. Idaho? Can I see your Idaho state license? No, I don't have one. You don't have one? My person does, but I don't. And I don't wish to create joinder with you. All right. And if you want to just... Can I get your name, please? E. Smith, thank you. Are you a bailiff or are you a prosecutor? No, you're probably a bailiff. You got the air thing in, huh? I know. I know. I can have you, but you should. It's not Vegas. I'm Tina.
Come on in, folks. Are you here for 8:30?
Yes.
Okay. Not starting up yet, but you can have a seat on the bench here if you're fine. The film can kind of speak up and
I'm going to go in and speak with the prosecutor. Excuse me. Excuse me. You're blocking my freedom of movement.
I am.
All right. Well, P. Barnes, you just admitted to me that you're violating my rights.
No, I'm not. You can't come in with the camera.
Well, you're violating my rights. And this is also freedom of the press.
From behind you.
This is also freedom of the press. I mean, I don't know what the hell law book you're reading, man, but it doesn't apply to me.
You leave the camera with your mother outside the courtroom and you come in.
You are not God. You have no jurisdiction over me.
God's not worried about cameras, sir. I am.
All right. Well, why are you worried about cameras? Because you want to do something wrong? Because you want to do something wrong? Because if it's against the rules, that means it's because somebody intends on wronging somebody else. Because they're afraid of being held accountable. P. Barnes.
It's a nice speech, but you're still not coming in.
Well, I mean, I don't have to go in because you can't even issue a warrant for me.
You might as well leave.
Well, no, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to speak with the prosecutor.
You can go in there without the camera.
Well, please step aside. I'm going in.
No, you're not going in.
Don't touch me.
You're not going in, sir.
Let the record show that you just battered me.
Step back.
And you're using... Stop, please. I'm not doing anything wrong. Hey, you know what? You guys are really overstepping your bounds right now.
Put the cuffs on him.
Put the cuss on. What are you arresting me for?
Ha Karen!
While driving home from work, Karen's husband gets pulled over by the police. And not having Keeping It Criminal's free trifold on police stop etiquette, free PDF link in the description below, he has no idea how to act properly at a traffic stop.
Yes, sir.
Reason I pulled you over, you got no tag on your vehicle.
It's not a tag. It's a flyer. I'm not operating in any regular activity.
What?
I'm not operating in any regular activity or for hire capacity or in commerce.
Yeah, you don't have a tag on your vehicle. That's the problem.
Did you read it?
No, yeah, it says not for hire. I understand that. No, but when you're driving on the roadway, you have to have a registration tag on there.
No.
So do you have your license on you?
No, you don't have to have that.
You do have to.
No, because it's a commercial activity, and I'm not operating in a commercial activity.
All right, yeah. You are.
Tell me you don't know that.
All right, do you have your license on you?
What do I need a license for?
Are you refusing me to?
No, I'm not refusing to do anything.
Let me see your license.
Have I committed a crime?
If you have your license on you, sir?
Do you have an ID?
Sir, do you have your license on
Do you have an ID? I need you to show me some ID. A certified ID from the state. I want you to show it to me now.
You're refusing to give your license right now, is what you're saying?
Are you refusing to show me your ID right now? You're required to show me an ID, and I want you to see. I want to see your ID right now. Do it.
All right. One second, sir.
Thank you.
You have your license on you?
Look. How long you been on the force?
All right, sir. I'm asking you a question.
I'm asking you. Now, look. This is the way it goes. All right.
No.
I'm under arrest, right? Am I under arrest?
No, you're being detained for investigation to a person.
All right. That's bullshit. It is an arrest. If I'm not free to go right now, it's an arrest. Now, you either Mirandize me or detain. Look it up in the dictionary. Detain and Miranda. Detain and arrest is in the same sentence. Go look it up.
I pulled you over. You don't have to.
No, I don't know. I've already explained to you. We're past that.
On your way.
We're past that.
Give me your license, and I will have you exit the vehicle where I will place you under arrest, and you can.
Okay. Yeah, you go ahead and do that. At your discretion. All right. That'll be a violation of my constitutional rights. By the time you take me to jail and take my vehicle, you're going to violate no less than 4, which is a $10,000 fine on you, and I can sue you personally. All right. Now listen. This is the way it goes. I am under arrest, and if I'm not free to go, then I am under arrest.
Driver.
I don't know who you are.
Okay.
Are you refusing to show me ID?
Maybe just hold on for a second.
Damn. All right, your time starts. My time. You're on my time now.
Okay.
What county are you with?
Cobb County Police Department.
Oh. You gonna identify yourself?
Monster D host, Cobb County Police Department.
You need to show me some ID right now.
I do not have to show you.
Yeah, you do. You're required to show it on demand.
Well, you can,
show it to me. Do it now. I want to see a certified ID. I want to see a certified ID. Are you refusing to show me your ID?
All right, sir. Well,
Are you refusing to show me your ID?
You hold in 1 second.
Are you refusing to show me your ID?
From there, we're going to have you exit the vehicle where you will be placed under arrest unless you...
That's fine. Yeah, you go right ahead. I hope you do. I've been through this before, brother. I've already been to your station, dude. I already talked to your captain. He's looked at my. In order for me to have a tag on this vehicle, I have to be in a pirate. Yeah, gotta go get the boss man, see what he's gonna do.
I need you to step out of the vehicle. All right, sir.
Am I under arrest?
As of right now, you are going to be under arrest. I need you to step out of the vehicle.
Why am I under
All
arrest?
right, sir. I need you to step out of the vehicle right now.
You tell me why I'm under arrest.
Sir.
I've already explained to him.
All right.
I've already explained. You got ID?
Where's your driver's license?
I need you. All right, now you made contact with me.
Give me your driver's license.
You are required to show me on demand.
Show me your driver's license.
You got to identify yourself, brother.
Hey, buddy.
Certified state ID.
There you go.
Now, do it.
There you go. And guess what? You are required to give me your driver's license.
What makes you think I'm driving?
Okay? You will just stop.
What makes that? Does that make me driving just because I was stopped?
Really?
You don't know what driving means. Look it up. Drivers, operators, and travelers. Guess which one I am?
What are you?
Traveler.
Travel. Really?
Look it up in the DMV. Right up under drivers and operators, there's travelers. Not required to have a driver's license. It's all commercial activity.
All right, put your hands on the wheel.
All right. I need your name.
Sir, do you have a driver's license with the state of Georgia?
Do you have a certified state ID? I need to see it. Do it now.
Hey, you're not seeing anything.
Well, you're required to by law. Show me ID, brother. I don't know who you are. You're in costume.
Oh, you know who I am.
I do not know who you are.
Okay. Sir.
Are you refusing to show me ID?
Hey, it doesn't matter what I'm refusing. It's what you're refusing right now.
I'm not refusing to do anything. I haven't committed a crime. Look at this bullshit. Look at this.
So, are you going to show us your driver's license?
Look at this. We got them circling. I'm surrounded by cops now.
Hey, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all. Look, you're on live now. You hear?
Guess what, sir? So are you right here.
That's good. All right. I'm invoking my rights, and I'm not going to waiver any by error or other.
So you're not going to show us your driver's license?
I need. Who are you?
Basically, he's refusing with it.
I'm not refusing.
He's going to take him out.
I'm not refusing.
Sir, I'm Officer McCullough.
I need you to step over here and show me your certified ID like the rest of these guys. I need to see a state certified ID. I don't know who you are. Now, if you're going to make contact with me, you come and step over here.
Either you show us your driver's license or we're
I'm not operating in any regulable activity. I'm not operating in a for-hire capacity. I'm not operating in commerce. Do you understand that? Those are commercial activities.
All right, so I need to step out of the vehicle right now or this window's going to be busted and I'll take you out of the vehicle.
I hope you do.
All right, so I need you to lower the window right now or walk out of the...
I'm invoking my rights, all right?
All right, hey, sir, put your hand on the wheel.
Why'd you have to bust both of them for? Well, I have a bad wrist.
Get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle. Pull them out.
Ha, Karen.
You know the line from Romeo and Juliet? What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet? Or the saying, if it looks like a duck, walks like a duck, and quacks like a duck, then it just may be a duck? Well, as Karen's nephew points out, the same can be said for sovereign citizens.
I'm going to take this as an opportunity, as a teaching moment for you. First of all, AmericanUnincorporated.org, which is the land recording system, it's $3 a document. For the 928 paperwork that I'm doing, cost me less than $50. Then whatever it was to the cost of the notary to notarize 2 papers that I needed, and then whatever postages for I'm sending off to the state recorder. So I'm in this for less than $100. And then the second half of this, sovereign citizen. Grab a law dictionary, because sovereign means master, and then citizen is the serf, which is the slave. You cannot be a master slave. You are either the master or you are the slave. Are you the preamble of the Constitution, the sovereign, or are you a 14th Amendment citizen, the serf?
Ha, Karen.